Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are, we're back for some modern action. So I tried to update some of the audio settings. Let me know if it sounds better. I know we have quite a few videos between now and when I got the comment, but still, I want to try to fix it when I'm made aware of an issue. So we're trying to do that. I didn't really know what to play tonight. I really wasn't feeling anything. I have a deck that at the time of recording this, I'm going to post after this video to Patreon. Hoping to have my Patreons help me kind of update the deck, work on the deck, and try to figure out how I want to play it. But we already kind of did one weird brew around this time, and that was the Dragons deck. That was absolutely horrendous performance. So I don't really want to do another one of those and risk it being bad. So instead, I decided we're just going to stick with Old Faithful. I took some parts of a Jun list that 5-0'd a league the same week we 5-0'd with Breach. So this is what it is in front of us. We have our Clean to Dust, some pushes, 4 Inquisitions, also Peep the New Arts, the 2 Thoughtseizes, 3 Lightning Bolts, 1 Scavenging Ooze, 4 Goyfs, 2 Croxas, 2 Trophies, 3 Ren and 6, 1 Pulse, 1 K-Command, 3 Spyro, 1 Last Hope, 3 of the regular Veils, and 3 Blood Braids. The mana base is pretty much the same, except we have a Blooming Marsh and 1 Canyon Slough. Now, I'm taking this from the deck that did really well and got the 5-0. But I'd also like it to be noted I don't like the idea of playing Canyon Slough. I think it's a little awkward. I'd almost rather just play a regular cycling land. But at the same time, it can be an extra red-black dual land when I need it, if I need it. Plus, on turn 1, it can come into play tapped to play Ren 6 on 2, or potentially to play any of our other 2-drops on 2 as well, to where not all of our cycling lands can do that. That being said, I'm not sure if it's going to actually be good. We are down to 1 Stomping Ground, which I think is ideal. Yeah. We still have 8 fetches, so I kind of wanted 9 with Ren, but I think we're going to go with 8 and see how that goes. Yeah. Sideboard, we have the 3 Brutalities, 3 Wildfires, 3 Spell Bombs, 2 Deglamour for Heliod, 2 Ashioks, and 2 Plague Engineers. So, yep, not super confident about how this is going to go, but we're going to give it a try anyway, see how it goes. Let me know if you can list in the comment section below. And, yeah, just let me know what you guys think of Jun in general. I know the deck's kind of meh. Like, I don't expect us to have a particularly good league. I just hope we have some fun. And at least, 2-3, 3-2 will be nice. So, alrighty, we're going to hop in around 1 here, and I'll catch you guys in just a second. Alright, our opponent has revealed Luris. I mean, I don't think we mulligan this hand. I just don't like the Canyon Slough. To be fair, technically speaking, if we didn't have Canyon Slough, it would be a Rage Ravine. So, here's that. Against most Luris decks, this hand's really good. I guess if they're mill, it's technically worse than the others. Just got Lumimancer, eh? Perfect. Actually, let's pass. Yep. Pain growth. I mean, the thing there is, like, we're gonna cast these one way or the other, right? Like, that's not a we're not gonna cast it. So this lightning bolt statistically was likely to get caught anyway. course, drawing Fatal Push is the nuts there. I guess Kane still being able to be fetched is a little bit better, but I don't know. Bobble. Sure. Themselves. Crash through. Another bobble, sure. We'll see what we draw. I'm pretty sure it's going to Lily plus. I want to fetch a forest to save my life total. But the more we're playing this out, the more it looks like we're going to Croxa. One, two, three. Alright, well, I think it's just better to do this. Keep in mind, they have no mountains, so they can't lava dart, which is something I forgot because I thought it was sacrifice land. This could be wrong. Finally draw a second land. Bolt me, light up the stage. Yep. Leonin Light Scribe. What do we get? Inquisition, eh? Alright, let's Inquisition. The way this is going to go is we're going to play Canyon Slough, plus discarding the Blood Braid. That way next turn we can get Croxa back. I don't mind taking 3 damage here. Play you. Yep. Alright, also next turn we can Edict away the Leonin Light Scribe. Edict. The only real question is, do we protect from Cling? Oh, yeah, they discarded the... They can see, okay. Also to note, we have the Clean Dust to gain some life if we needed. We want the 3 Brutalities. Come here. Let's check out... Where's our Jeskai Lumimancer list? Human. Okay. So they are... Oh, that's the wrong button. They are all humans except for Leonin Light Scribe, so Plague Engineer might not be bad. I don't want the first Thoughtseize. Renin 6 is surprisingly actually relevant here. You know what? Also, this combination, too, that could be relevant. I think I'm going to bring one in and cut a Spyro. I'll cut a Bloodbraid. I think Spyro is able to block a little bit better than Bloodbraid can. I don't think Plague Engineer is great, but it stops like future Lumimancers. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's a mulligan. This hand's... The fact that we're on the draw makes this hand kind of crappy, right? I'm going to keep it still, putting back the swamp. Peeling feels like it's probably going to be too painful here. But it's a green source, and this lets us at least cast Tarmogoyf and such. Yep, Lumimancer. Let's draw push, please. That's also quite good, actually. It's not quite a light push, but first and foremost, I'm protecting it's a free spell, most likely. Borostorm, crash through. Yeah, we'll take Shrine. They're likely just going to try to hurt us pretty bad next turn. They're casting crash through. Alright, we did not know about the Lightning Bolt. Alright, so we're taking a big hit this turn. But... Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Ooze, but I think you had to die for the cause. They're going to probably put Lurrus in the hand. Which they do. And now... That's actually quite good. Actually going to heavily affect the Lurrus play. Because now even if they play Lurrus, they can't get back Clever Lumimancer. Because it dies. And they're going to play Lurrus. They do have Shrine, which doesn't mean I do need to draw something to kill this with. Of course we draw Lightning Bolts. Yep, play Shrine. Boros Charm me. There's no way they offer the trade, right? It's not a trade anymore. See if they try to indestructible it. Down to 10. Yield to the next unstep. They draw a card. Play another land. Draw another card. Leonin Light Scribe. Down to 9. Stomping Grounds. Something good. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Takes 3 to sack it. Okay. Come on, attack. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got there. I mean, all they have to do is not attack and they win, right? Like, there's almost no way we can beat this. Yeah, I'm wrong. No, because I guess this attack still forces a block here, and then they have their. This is at 6. Yeah, I still think we're in pretty good shape, though. I've been wrong. Anyway, on to round number 2. Alright, welcome back on the play for round 2. Yeah, this seems fine, right? They were kind of hoping for an aggressive matchup again, but yeah, seems fine. So we got Boros Charm, Goblin Guide, Spike, Bolt, Blaze, Skewer, huh? So I want to kind of just take. Let's get a Swamp. That's 1, 2, 3. That's a 3, 4. Let's take the Goblin Guide. Like, I'm not happy about it, but it'll keep us alive longer. There's a Spike. They drew and suspended Riftbolt. That is a little annoying because now I can't play this until. Yeah. I just gotta do the line that's gonna, I think, force them to spend the most resources. Skewer. Yep. Yikes. Honestly, my instinct here is to take Boros Charm because it's the most damage. But I think our best chance of winning the game here is them not drawing lands. Yeah, I think that's our best chance of winning here. I wish we could have gotten that bolt off. We could have gotten... There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess they're dead this turn, right? Oh, no, they have a blocker now. Never mind. Alright. That's pretty much game over. They can't tap their Fire Islet or they die. Brutalities. Don't want any Thoughtseize for sure here. Running 6 is pretty weak. Yeah, I mean, their hand was packed full of burn spells. They just didn't draw lands. Is Ren better than Last Hope, I wonder? I don't think so. I guess Brutality and Ren are better together than Last Hope, though. Yeah, let's just do that. Make that change. I think because like Brutality wants us to pitch cards, and Last Hope, yes, can pick up our creatures again, but Ren can pick up lands that we get rid of earlier in the game that become relevant later in the game. I think we lead on this, getting Overgrown Tomb, and then Brutality on turn 2. Goblin Guide, yep. That's a forest, though. We're still... I thought the Canyon flew into play. I don't want to draw it. Draw another. Okay. Eidolon here is a card we don't want to see. Suspend Revolt's good with me. Yep. I'm assuming we're getting skewered here. Skewered? Is that how it's pronounced? Skewered. Skewered. Yep. Alright, so we're going to triple mode this Brutality. Yeah, we're going to... Boom. Take Skullcrack, I guess. Yeah, I mean... We're not looking too hot here. Maybe I should have pitched the Pulse. Yeah, I should have pitched the Pulse instead of the Swamp. That was real dumb of me. Eidolon. Well, I mean, it worked the first time so well. Let's do it again. Goblin Guide. That sucks. Second Tarmadaddy. And we were effectively at 6 here, so... But we have double Goyf coming down here, so, I mean... That is something, right? What are we missing? Planeswalker? Darn. Too bad we couldn't have drawn Lily to discard to one of our brutalities. So I think at the end of the day, we would end up in the same place, brutalitying away. Actually, we probably brutality away Bloodbraid, right? Yeah, had I not gotten rid of a land that first set of brutalities, I think we would have gotten rid of a Bloodbraid. I kind of want a Spyro, but... Okay. Something good. Fatal Push. Down to 2. They either got it or they don't got it, so... Nothing more we can do. We hit 2 brutalities here. Alright, we got it. Yeah, I mean, whew, Swift 2-0. All right, I mean, we got Inquisition Liliana, Croxa Bloodbraid. Like, if you ask me, that's a pretty good 2020 Jund or 2021 Jund hand. So that probably means control. Which means I'm going to be a lot less concerned about my life total, and a lot more concerned about Path to Exile. Excuse me, sorry. I'm going to take Snapcaster. Yes, they have Eliminate, but Liliana's going to get 2 cards off of them. Let's card an island. Play Glacial. Hope no counterspell. They opt. Eliminate. Alright, they got push and one unknown. Plus in that Jace. Yep. They're in fact plusing the Jace. Yep. Yep, you gotta brainstorm. You gotta keep the two best cards in your hand. Down goes Jace. Yep, Cryptic counter draw. Logic Knot, X2. Okay. That's actually a lot better for us than I was expecting. Yep, the next end step. Draw two cards. Getting closer. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of casting it, to be honest. Yep, one of the cards is push, which is great. Because now... we also now have Croxaman up. I mean, we could have not trophied them. Okay. Wow. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty big blowout there. I'm gonna fetch this card anyway. Might as well just do it now. Guys, God, there was a huge blowout. Wow. All right. Well, looks like we lose this one. If we're going to draw another land, I guess that's probably the best one to draw, right? Yeah. It's fucking annoying. Yep. Huh. I mean, they have a counterspell for this. We're in big trouble, likely. And they've had an answer for everything else we've done this game, so it makes sense that they had a. I guess Mana Leak doesn't do it because we can just always fetch and. Also, we should have pushed him beginning of combat. Alright. Yep. GG. I don't know. I mean, Liliana or Bloodbraid into Seasoned Pyromancer would probably get is the only way we have a chance here. I'm not gonna play it. There's no point. You, maybe you. I don't really care about you. You seem meh. Yeah, let's just do this. Just bring in brutalities. Maybe we cut that. Let's go like that. Yeah, I hate Esper Control. I think it's the worst control deck in the format right now, and it just isn't. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, like, with Control, when you draw all the right cards at the right time, you can't lose. That's just the way Control works. That's the point of it. You want to draw the cards at the right time. If you draw the wrong half, then you lose. Unfortunately, Jund, being a mid-range deck, typically you don't have much of a wrong half problem. You can have a wrong half at the wrong time, like if you draw their expensive spells early, but this hand has 2 Seasoned Pyro or 2 Bloodbraids, but I think it's just too terrible to keep. This hand has 1 land, but double Inquisition. Whatever. I don't care about this matchup, so let's just keep this hand. Taking spell snare. Yep. Look at that shit. Yep. Interesting, they didn't opt at the end of the turn last turn. Once again, fucking figures. We're just not going to draw lands. I mean, I literally said that when I kept this hand. We're taking Jace because it's the most powerful card in their hand by a mile. Taking Snapcaster here would have been a good choice too, I guess. Also, I don't care about Eliminate. We don't got shit for Ren and 6. Although notably, we draw a fetch land at this point. Ren and 6 is great. Although if they have a land, you go Snapcaster, it's trash. Yeah, we're fucking dead. Oh yeah. Discards 2 cards. That's a terrible use of that card. Let's draw a fetch land, please. Alright, on the next round. Alright, round 4 on the play. I'm going to keep it. They're Luris, but I think his hand's pretty good still. Discard spell's not that big of a deal if they get rid of a Ren and 6. Are they Hammer Time? Because if they're Hammer Time, I'm going to be upset. Yep, they're Hammer Time. That Kane slew. Alright, well, I have to go that route. That one's just better. Well, fuck. Yeah, they're going to put Inkmoth into play. Yep. Fucking discard a removal spell, I guess. It is neither. I guess we see if they actually go for it. Into Jund with 3 open mana. Nope. Understandably hesitant. So they go Steel Shapers. I can't Inquisition because then we lose the game. The only chance we have is the bluff that we have a push still. Which is not, like, impossible after this. We know about that? Oh, fuck. Kill me. We must not have that line already, then. Okay. Position number 1. Take hammer. Position number 2. Take that. Play Liliana. Plus Liliana. I assume they're discarding Cranial Plating here. Important thing to remember is we can't stop Inkmoth from attacking Liliana with an equipment, so there's no point in leaving anything back. So without a land, they can't lure us into anything. If they just play lure us, we get to edict it. Did they draw? This equipment Shadowsphere. It's 2/2 trample and lifelink, which is inconvenient but fine. Put them to 2 cards, which means if we can find a discard spell, we can get lures out of their hand, which would be perfect. Speaking... Actually, wait, hold on a second. Plus... Boom. Okay. Alright. I think Plague Engineers are a decent choice. The Glamour is a decent choice, and some number of Wildfires are a decent choice. Last Hope, I think, is not good. The reason I think Plague Engineers is okay is because it just can kill the creatures in play as they play them. Stop them completely from playing those cards. I think Scavenging is kind of worthless. I think Cling to Dust is not great. I guess these aren't that bad, actually, because they are... I'm not bringing these in. Because they're actually going to be doing stuff. All right, I'm going to cut one of you. I'm going to cut one of you. I'm going to cut one of you. And we're going to try this. I don't know if this is good or not. It feels super awkward. Have I mentioned lately how much I hate this deck? All right, this hand's actually pretty nice. We'll keep it. Depending on what their turn 1 play is going to decide what ours is. Obviously, we want to Inquisition or Thoughtseize them on turn 1. This Naked Hammer. What do they have here? The Core Outfitter, I guess? Yikes. We're going to be forced to glamour this stupid thing into their deck. Still fine. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. So 2 unknown. The Glamour. How awkward this been if this is a sorcery. Oh my god. I just assumed it was an instant. Because we're playing it. There's Unravel the Aether, I believe is instant. I believe that's the normal one I would think of, but I mean, it's still gonna hit us for 2, so it's not like it's that bad. Pure Steel, okay. They play a Shadow Sphere. Okay, draw a card. They have the 2 cards in hand. Ornithopter. Okay. Draw for turn. Another Spyro. Alright, well, we're going to get Spyroing pretty soon here, but we are definitely going to start by killing some stuff first. Shuffle that in your library. Well, in moments like this, we feel like a genius. I mean, in no way are we just completely, like, coast clear in great shape, but we are in better shape than most. Okay. 3 unknown. Attack, I'm trading. There's no question. Sure. Steel Shaper's Gifts. Grab the, really? I think it's a bad sign for us. Yeah, I think that's a pretty bad sign for us. That feels like we got Sigarda's Aid coming down, too. Start attacking. Now that we have an actual removal spell in hand. I might even also wait until we untap with this land so we have Bolt and Spyro up. Well, I guess we'll see. Like, obviously, they do nothing. There's no reason to do that. God, the Shrine. What do they have in the deck that's actually black, I wonder? Yep. Give another hammer. Oh my god. Alright, well, we die. There's nothing we can do. Yep, I mean, they just lucked into the draw. That's all. There's nothing we can do about it. We can't block flyers. We couldn't deal with flyers. I guess the best course of action would have been in response to the Sigarda's aid to kill it. That would have been playing around 2 Colossal Hammers. We've already gotten rid of 1. I didn't think they had both in hand, to be honest. That's a keep. It's very disruption heavy hand. Core Outfitter. I guess we should have actually took Colossal Hammer, right, instead, but whatever. Yep. Still Shipper's Gift. What are you searching up now? Well, they played a plane, so... Still Shipper's... Ooh, okay. I think the other planes was the one they played. Cranial Plating. Okay. That's interesting. That's beautiful. This is definitely a situation I wish we were playing 2K Command still, but... There are planes. Loris in the hand. Actually, that was the wrong card to play, right? Mem Knight, sure. Cranial Plating, sure. Shadow Sphere, sure. 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 Yep. Sure. That certainly sucks. Round 6. Verdant. Swamp. Revolt. I cost Slammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still not enough infect to kill us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's enough to fucking kill us, though. Could someone draw me a fucking line of how this deck still existing in the format is fair? Like, why? Splinter Twin's too good. Uro is too good. Oko is too good. But this stupid-ass combo is... It's fine. Nothing fucking wrong with it at all. Fun around here after the absolute shittiest loss possible against the dumbest deck in the format. No red source, but this hand's still pretty good. Plus we have a cling to help maybe pick up a draw step. One Morgan to 5. Might be Tron. If it is Tron, this hand's not great, but... Another burn deck. I guess I'm taking Goblin Guide. Come on. Wait, we played them before? Holy crap, we did. Okay, that's, oh, man. They're gonna get their revenge now? That sucks. That sucks. We spoiled our opponent's 5-0, and we got nothing going for us. I don't know if bolting there was the best choice. I don't know what else they have in their hand, though. Um. Yeah, I'm not happy about that choice, but this one is devolving into a straight up race. We're not beating them. Oh shit, we're dead. So we go to 5-4. All right, they have a second burn spell. They win. Yep, they got us. Yep, they got us this time around. Okay. Cut you. Let's try that. I mean, oh boy, this league has gone downhill unbelievably fast. Started out 2-0-4-0, and have we won a game? Yeah, I guess we did win a game, right? Against against stupid ass piece of shit deck. Yeah. All right, on the play. God, I hate hands like this. I'm gonna keep it, but I hate hands like this. Like, we have a removal spell for their turn 1 play. We have Brutality, and we have Kolaghan's Command and Season Pyro to draw us deeper into our deck and to recurse stuff. Alrighty. I always feel weird about, like, talking. Like, I love talking to people in the chat because it's nice, you know? That's one of my favorite parts about Magic is interacting with people. It's one of my favorite things about interacting with people is one of my favorite parts about Magic is interacting with people. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and triple S Escalate, Brutality, hit you, and you. I guess Spike. Okay, we draw Brutality. So, they suspended Bolt. They played Sacred Foundry and they played Goblin Guide. So we'll know we'll hit. I want to triple escalate again, I think. We're going to keep the Spyro. Take Boros Charm this time. But yeah, but I feel weird on video talking to people on the chat because it's like, well, you know. It's so annoying. Alright, let's draw a card. Play this taps. You'll do this turn. I mean, we're definitely in trouble here because we missed our land drop there. Maybe alright here. Some big canyon cracking. Play this. Let's go Spyro. Yep. Done. Croxa. Skullcrack, nice. Alright. We're at 9. This needs 4 cards or 5? So 5 other cards? Dang. Okay. So the plan, I think, here is to crack this for a basic full price. Sweet. That actually is going to work out, I think, better for us. And there, you got to deal 6 damage on 1 card, so. Alrighty. On the draw now, we're so much worse off. So much worse off. I mean, alright, listen. This hand's close, right? Like, this hand's really close. So our opponent's turn one play is we're going to go Inquisition here. Let's see what we reveal also. Inquisition. Alright, we are going to Inquisition. We do get an Eidolon. Thank you. Alright. That makes that so worth it to have done that. Red and 6 is on the top. Okay, I am Inquisitioning again. Skullcrack me. This part where I hope they don't have them flooded and have nothing to take. Which I don't know if that's better or not, but they got nothing to take, so there's that. They do have 2 Sunbait Canyons. Oh my god, that is so horrible. I don't know if we're going to draw much worse than that. Sure. No. I know 2 of the 3 cards in their hand are lands, so... Jesus, deck. Bolt. Okay, draw off Canyon. Cool. $12 to 10. So I got a blocker back for any annoying crap they could do. Problem here, I didn't play anything in the turn. That's got to be good for us. Yeah, we're in pretty bad shape here. Down to 7. They go to 6. We're at 4 and they have 2 cards in hand. Do they not have it? I mean... Helix is the worst. Oh, that sucks. I'm pretty sure they got us. That sucks. I mean, as you guys saw there, we just flooded out so bad. It was just unbelievable. Oh my god, that was terrible. But yeah, I mean, as for control, I just don't give a shit about that matchup. I'll never care about that matchup. I think that deck is just absolutely... If you're lucky enough, you can win. Otherwise, that deck is absolutely horrible. I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's tons of people luckier than me. That's just kind of the theme of most of this channel. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you're playing Esper Control and there's just better control variants. I think Blue White's better than Esper. I mean, admittedly, Kaya's Guile is pretty much the best card in Esper Control. Like, that's just hands down the absolute best card. There's no question about it. But yeah, Hammer Time is just... Hammer Time shouldn't exist. I don't know why. I don't know why it does. I don't know why that deck can be around where it can kill on turn 2 or turn 3, whatever, but nothing can kill on turn 1 or turn 2. Yeah, it can. Land, Springleaf Drum, Memnite, Sigarda's Aid, land being Inkmoth. And then untap, play land, play whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I think that deck is absolutely ridiculous, and that burn matchup was a great matchup. We just flooded out. We needed to draw literally any other cards besides what we drew, and we would have won. But we didn't. We just didn't. We could have literally drawn bolts. We could have literally drawn anything, any single card except for like discard, and we would have won that game. Croxa would have won that game for us. Like shit. Oh, so frustrating, just flooding out like that. But yeah, overall, I think Kane Slew is fine. I think our sideboard is fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoyed playing, except for the Hammer Time matchup. Fuck Hammer Time. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go to the subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.